There is no place I'd rather be.
안녕하세요. 독일에서 온 얀이라고 합니다. 저는 지금 한국에서 살고 있어요. 오늘은 제가 한국에 온 이유와 한국을 굉장히 좋아하는 이유를 말씀드리려고 해요. 하지만 한국어를 조금밖에 못하기도 하고 외국 분들도 보실 수 있으니까 영어로 진행하려고 해요. 따로 한국어 자막을 전부 할게요. South Korea is one of my favorite countries, and here are the reasons why I moved to Korea. No matter if movies or music, fashion, architecture, food, everything, Koreans give a really amazing, excellent job in what they do. In particular movies, while Hollywood is producing franchise after franchise after franchise, which is all the same only with another title, Korea is still producing some unique original pieces of art, like Kisaeng-jung, Hyeochil Gyeolshim, Borning or Ageshi, and mixes genre like nobody else. And at that point, I don't even want to talk about movie industry in Germany. We didn't have a great director since Werner Herzog, and he had his peak in the 80s. Same goes for music. There's no wonder why K-pop became so popular. Combining a song with their choreography, and then you even have multiple members, all have different personalities, and all that makes it so entertaining. And they all give their best effort until you get something like this. What you just saw is Germany's entry for the Eurovision Song Contest 2021. This song got Germany on the last place of the contest. And last year too. And same here. And same here. Same here. And same here. Germany is even in the top 3 list of the countries with the most last places, as you can see here. And another big reason what I love about Koreans is that they are so humble and respectful. It seems like a little thing, but actually it's so much more important than you think. When Koreans hear that I'm from Germany, then they say something like, "Oh, you're from Germany? I love Beethoven, and I love German beer, and I love German cars, and Manuel Neuer." And in Germany? Yeah, I'm going to Korea. Oh, Korea? To North or South Korea? So what Koreans generally do is to lower themselves and make others up. That's a very basic manner in Korea, but I think foreign countries really lack of that humbleness and of that kindness and respectfulness. So that's something which is really a huge difference between Western countries and Korea. For example, if you ask a Korean, how good are you in playing piano? Then a Korean would probably say something like, "Oh, I'm not that good," even though he or she is playing perfectly. Meanwhile, in foreign countries, you will probably hear the opposite. Besides that, Germany had Beethoven, yes, but that's already some long time ago. And since then, the German music industry is only producing trash. But hey, at least Germany is perfect in playing soccer.
Flick towards the near post, bouncing around dangerously, and South Korea have scored! Can you believe it? But their World Cup is over. They are bottom of the group. They've lost 2 group games for the first time in history. 2-0 to South Korea. Incredible.
Oh, Okay. But at least Germany is famous for their amazing cars, right? German cars are so great. So here's a comparison by Germany's biggest car YouTuber, and he's comparing the German car to the Korean Hyundai.
Мы тебе нашли достойного противника. Международного гроссмейстера, заслуженного мастера спорта СССР Анатолия Карпова.
And I'm not even a big soccer fan, but when I watched the last World Cup, I couldn't believe my eyes. 여러분, 걱정 마세요. Even if you don't win, you lift the game up to another level. Do you remember the soccer game Ghana vs Korea? I already forgot Ghana won the game, but I'll never forget how epic Korea shot their 2 goals and played as hard as possible until the very last second.
Can he dig it out? Yes is the answer. Shari's
Hit Korean series Squid Game has now become the biggest series launch for Netflix ever.
Those are only a few aspects why I love Korea, and there's even more to talk about. Remember, it all happens in a country that had nothing in the past, got attacked so many times, was occupied, has only an incredible small space of territory, and now it has one of the biggest economics of the world. And the world keeps embracing Korea more and more. And I know there are also many downsides of that huge success. South Korea has still many problems to handle, but there is still one thing I have to thank Korea. Today I talked very bad about my home country Germany, the country I always hated. I also met a lot of Koreans, ones who love Korea and ones who hate Korea. All for different reasons. But moving to Korea showed me that Germany is like my little sister, often annoying. And still, I love her deep from my heart. Every country, every person has something good and something bad. And sometimes you see one side more than the other. We have to be more aware that nothing and no one can't be perfect, and that's good. Korea is not perfect, and that's good. Germany is not perfect, and that's good. I am not perfect, and that's good. Imperfection gives us cohesion and balance. Let's accept that imperfection and help those who we can help, so that those who can help us will help us. Thanks Korea for showing me that. 감사합니다.